Hi everyone, today we are making the very trending drawstring rose bouquet bag, and I'm just quickly going to tell you the materials I'll be using for today's project. So all the yarn I'm using three colors. Beige for the base of the bag, we'll be using red color for the roses and the green to make the leaves, and all the yarn is a medium weight 4 yarn that I'm using today, and for that I'll be going with a 4 mm crochet hook, and we'll also be needing a yarn needle and a scissors. We are starting with the base of the bag, and for that I'm taking the beige color, and I'll be using 2 strands to make the bag base to make it more sturdy. If you have a thicker yarn, you can go with 1 strand, and we will start by making the magic ring first. So to make a magic ring, we'll hold the end of the thread like this, wrap it around the first 2 fingers, make parallel lines on the front and an X at the back like this. Then we'll take our hook facing downwards. We'll go under the first thread and grab the other thread from under it and form a shape like this, like an A. Twist the hook upwards now with the face facing upwards, and now grab this working longer end of the thread and pull it through the loop on the hook. Now we'll take out these 2 fingers, and here you have your magic circle. So we'll start with making 2 chains first, and for round 1 we'll be making 12 double crochets inside this magic ring. So for the double crochet, we will yarn over once, go inside the magic ring and pull up a loop. We have 3 loops on our hook. We will pull through the first 2 loops. Now we have 2 loops on our hook. We'll pull through the last 2 loops. So this is our first double crochet. These 2 chains that we made in the starting will not be counted as a stitch. You can mark your first double crochet if you're a beginner. Now we'll continue making double crochets in the magic ring till we get 12 double crochets in total. Here I've completed my 12 double crochets inside the magic ring. Now we'll just close this circle up by pulling the end of the thread. So now we'll close this round up by making a slip stitch in the first double crochet that we made in this round. So this was my first double crochet. Just go in this and make a slip stitch. So this closes the round up. Now here we'll again make 2 chains before starting round 2. Now for round 2, we'll be making increases in all of the stitches. So an increase is 2 double crochets in the same stitch. So in each stitch, we'll be making 2 double crochets. So let's just start with the first stitch here. Yarn over, go in the first stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops, and then pull through 2 loops. So this is my first double crochet in this stitch. We'll go back in the same stitch and make another double crochet. So again, yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, pull through last 2 loops. This is my second double crochet in the same stitch. This is what we'll do in every stitch. So again, in the next stitch, we'll make 2 double crochets. So this is my first double crochet. I'm going back in the same stitch, and we'll make another double crochet in this. So keep making 2 double crochets, that is an increase in every stitch all around. Here I am at the end of round 2, and you should have 24 stitches in total all around. We'll be closing this round up again by making a slip stitch in the first double crochet that we made in this round, which is this one, and we'll just go in this and make a slip stitch. Now here again, after the slip stitch, we'll make 2 chains before starting round 3. Now for round 3 we'll continue increasing stitches to make the base. So for round 3 we'll start with 1 double crochet now in the first stitch, and then follow it up with an increase, that is 2 double crochets in the next stitch. So we'll just start yarn over, we'll go in the first stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops, then pull through 2 loops. This is my first double crochet in the first stitch. Then in the next stitch we'll be making an increase, which I told you was 2 double crochets in the same stitch. So 1 double crochet in this stitch, we'll make another double crochet going back in the same stitch. Now again in the next stitch we'll make 1 double crochet, then follow it up with an increase, that is 2 double crochets in the same stitch. So this is my first double crochet, then I'm going back in the same stitch and making the second double crochet. So this is what we will do for round 3 till the end. 1 double crochet increase, 1 double crochet increase, and so on, and I'll see you at the end of this round. Now I'm at the end of round 3 and I have 36 stitches all around. Here we'll just slip stitch and close this round up. In the first double crochet I'm making a slip stitch, and here again we'll make 2 chains before starting round 4. Now for round 4 we'll be making 1 double crochet in the first stitch, then 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and then we will make an increase. In round 3 we made 1 double crochet and increase. Now we are making first 2 double crochets in 2 individual stitches and then an increase. So we are increasing rounds in every round. So we'll go in the first stitch of this round, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops, then pull through 2 loops. So that's my first double crochet in the first stitch. Then again yarn over, go in the next stitch, we'll make another double crochet in the next stitch. Now in the next stitch we'll be making an increase. So we'll be making 2 double crochets going in the same stitch. So this is my first double crochet, then I'm going back in the same stitch and we'll be making our second double crochet. And this is what we'll be doing for round 4. Again we'll start with 1 double crochet in the next stitch, then again 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Now we have made our 2 double crochets in 2 individual stitches, then we'll follow it up with an increase, that is 2 double crochets in the same stitch. So keep doing this for round 4 till the end, and I'll see you at the end of the round. You should have 48 stitches in total at the end of round 4. Similarly in round 5 we'll again make 3 double crochets in 3 individual stitches and then follow it up with an increase, and at the end you should have 60 stitches in total. Now here you can customize the base of your bag. If you're fine with this side, then you can stop at 60 stitches, but if you want an even bigger bag, you can continue making these rows in the same way I've made so far. Keep continuing to increase the stitches in every round. So like we started with double crochets, in the second round we made increases in each of those, and then in the third round I started with 1 double crochet and an increase. In the fourth round we made 2 double crochet and an increase, and in the fifth round we made 3 double crochets and an increase. So if you continue making more rows, it will be 4 double crochet and an increase, 5 double crochet and an increase, 6 double crochet and an increase, to whatever size you want for the base. I'll be making 2 more rows with you guys, so that will be 84 stitches in total, and then we'll start making the height of the bag. So for round 6 now we'll make 4 double crochets in the first 4 individual stitches and then follow it up with an increase. So I'll just start. We'll go in the first stitch, make 1 double crochet, then again in the next stitch we'll make 1 double crochet, Then in the next stitch again 1 double crochet. Then again in the next stitch we'll go and make another double crochet. So we have made here 4 double crochets in 4 individual stitches. Now we will follow it up with an increase. So we are just increasing stitches in every round to make the base bigger. So we'll continue doing this for round 6. 1, 2, third double crochet, fourth double crochet, and now we'll make an increase, that is 2 double crochets in the same stitch. So keep making for round 6 if you're continuing with this size, and I'll see you at the end of this round. So here I'm at the end of round 6 and we have 72 stitches all around. So I'm going to make one more round. So we'll just make a slip stitch here to close this round up, and we will chain 2 and start round 7. For round 7 I'll be making 5 double crochets in 5 individual stitches and follow with an increase. So still increasing stitches here, and this is the first double crochet. Then again in the next make 1 double crochet, and in the next again 1 double crochet, then again in the next 1 double crochet, and then 1 double crochet again in the next stitch. So we have made 5 double crochets here in 5 individual stitches, and now I will make the increase. So that is 2 double crochets in this same stitch. So I'm going back in this stitch and making another double crochet. So this is what I'll be doing for this round, round 7. 5 double crochet and increase, 5 double crochet and an increase, and I'll see you at the end of this round. So here I've completed till round 7 and I have 84 stitches all around. Here I'll just close this round up by making a slip stitch in the first double crochet. So we'll go in the first double crochet here of this round and make a slip stitch. Now we'll start with round 8, and round 8 we'll start making the height of the bag. For round 8 we have to make double crochets in each stitch all across, but the only thing is that we have to make the double crochet in the back loop now. So this is the full stitch, and we usually go through the whole stitch. This little V's that you can see is a stitch, and we go through the whole stitch to make a stitch. But for this round we'll only be going in the back loop. So these are the back loops, and these towards you, these loops are called the front loops, but we'll be working only in these ones. So we'll again start with 2 chains, 1 and 2, and now we'll go in the first stitch and start making double crochets. So I'm going in the back loop. This is the back loop. Pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops, then pull through 2 loops. So this is my first double crochet, and this is what we'll be doing for the whole round, round 8. Again here going in the back loop, yarn over, go in the back loop, pull up 2 loops, pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops. So we'll keep doing this, and you can see this is giving a height to the bag. So continue making double crochets in the back loop for this round, and I'll see you at the end. Here I'm at the end of round 8, and we'll close this round up by making a slip stitch in the first double crochet of this round, and here again we'll make 2 chains. So I have crocheted 84 double crochets all around. I'm starting round 9, and for round 9 we'll be making 5 double crochets in the first 5 stitches, and then we'll make a front post double crochet that I'll explain when we'll reach there. From here on, for the main part of the bag, all rounds will be the same. So we are going in the first stitch and making 1 double crochet, then again in the next stitch make 1 double crochet. So that's the second double crochet. Then in the next stitch again third double crochet, then in the next stitch again that's my fourth double crochet, and then we'll make the fifth double crochet in the next stitch. So we have made 5 double crochet in the 5 individual stitches. Now we have to make a front post double crochet. So for a front post double crochet, you can see these are the stitches where we usually work. So just below this vertical strand, these are called the posts. So these are double crochet posts. So we'll be working here for a front post double crochet. So I've made 5 double crochets. Now for the sixth stitch, when you will reach here, so here what you will do is you will take your hook and yarn over like you do in a double crochet, and then go from the front of this post and take out your hook from here, and from here then you will pull up a loop like this. Now you have 3 loops on your hook like you do in a double crochet. Now here you make your double crochet. So pull through 2 loops and then pull through 2 loops. So you will see you will have another post just in the front and exactly at the top of this post. So this is a front post double crochet. We continue doing this pattern. So in the next stitch we'll make 1 double crochet, then again in the next stitch second double crochet, then again in the next stitch third double crochet, fourth double crochet in the next stitch, and then fifth double crochet in the next stitch. So we have made 5 double crochets here again in 5 individual stitches. Now we'll make our front post double crochet. So for that, yarn over once. This is the 6th post. So we'll go from the front and take out a hook here like this. Here, from here we'll pull up a loop. Now we have 3 loops on our hook and we'll make our normal double crochet here. So pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops. So here you can see we have created another vertical post like this. So we'll continue doing this. We'll make 5 double crochet, then make a front post double crochet, again 5 double crochet, front post double crochet, and I'll see you at the end of this. Also, if you have taken 60 stitch count, then you will be making 4 double crochet and then a front post double crochet. I have made 84, so I'm making 5 double crochet and then a front post double crochet. Keep it a multiple of even number. Since I have 84 stitches all around, I'll probably be making this pattern 5 double crochet, front post double crochet 14 times. Now from here on all rounds are the same. So round 10 will again be 5 double crochet, then the front post double crochet, then again 5 double crochet, and then this front post double crochet. So continue this for the height of the bag you want. So I am going to make 10 rounds, that is from round 9 to 19. So here I have completed till round 19, that is 10 more rounds of the same pattern, and now we are done with the main part of the blanket and the beige yarn. So we'll be closing this round up first. We'll slip stitch in the first double crochet of this round, this first stitch. So just go in this here. We'll be making a leaves border. I'm using green yarn for this. So here I made my slip stitch last with this beige yarn. We'll leave it here and I'm going to attach the green yarn now. So we'll just take the green yarn, leave a bit of tail end at the back, and just grab it and pull it through this loop. And here we'll just make one chain now to secure it. So here our green yarn is attached, and now we can cut this beige yarn. Just pull it tight here, and now we'll just cut it, leaving a bit of tail end to sew in later. So here now we'll start working with the border. Now for round 1 we'll make one single crochet in the first stitch where we attached the green yarn. So we'll just go in this stitch and pull up a loop and make a single crochet here. Now we'll make 2 chains here, 1, 2, and then we will skip the next 2 stitches. So these are my next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. I'm skipping this, and then we'll go in the next available stitch and make a single crochet again. So here I've made another single crochet. Now again we'll make 2 chains, 1, 2. We will skip the next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and we will go in the next stitch and make a single crochet. So this is what we have to do for round 1. Again 2 chains, skip 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and go in the next stitch and make a single crochet. So keep doing this for round 1 all across, and I will see you at the end. So here I am at the end of this round 1, and I'll be skipping these 2 stitches, and we'll just make a single crochet here. Again we'll chain 2, and you're at the end now, so we'll just make a slip stitch in the first stitch here after the chain 2. So the first single crochet that we made in this round, just go there and slip stitch. After the slip stitch, chain 1, and now we are starting round 2. For round 2 we have to make single crochet all across. So we'll just go in the first stitch here, this is a single crochet, and make a single crochet here, and then you will come at your chain space, the 2 chains you made. Just go insert your hook through this and make 2 single crochets here in the chain space. And then you'll reach the next single crochet here. We'll again make 1 single crochet here, and in the 2 chain space that we made in the first round, just make 2 single crochet going inside the space. And then just like that, just keep making single crochets all around. And I'll see you at the end. So I'm at the end. We'll make a last single crochet here, and then make 2 single crochet in this chain space. And now we are at the end here, so and we'll make a slip stitch in the first single crochet that we made in this round. Just go in this first stitch, make 5 chains now. So we have 5 double crochet posts between our front post double crochet. If you remember, we made these front post double crochet and then 5 double crochet. So we have these 5 double crochets between every 2 front post double crochets. So we'll 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my 5th double crochet post, and I'll be going under here in the chain space of this double crochet post. That is just 1 next to the front post double crochet. So we have done our 5 chains here. We'll just take the hook, and this was the 5th double crochet before the front post double crochet. We'll go here in this chain space of this double crochet, and we will make a slip stitch here. From here we will just turn the work like this, and we'll be working in these 5 chain space that we slip stitch down here. So just here we'll go under, take our hook under this 5 chain space, and we will bring and pull up a loop here, and we'll make 1 single crochet first. Then we'll go back in this chain space, 5 chain space, and make a half double crochet. So for a half double crochet, yarn over, go inside this 5 chain space and pull up a loop. We have 3 loops on our hook, and we will pull through all the 3 loops here. Now again we have to make 2 double crochets inside this 5 chain space. So yarn over, go inside this space and pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops, then pull through 2 loops. That's 1 double crochet. Then again yarn over, go inside this 5 chain space, pull through 2 loops, and then pull through 2 loops. So that's my 2 double crochets. Now again in this space we'll go and make another half double crochet. So again for half double crochet we have 3 loops on our hook. We'll pull through all the 3 loops, and then we'll make 1 single crochet here. So just go in this space and pull up a loop, pull through both loops. That's 1 single crochet. So that's one side done. Now here we'll again make 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we'll just have to work here. So we'll just rotate our work again like this. Now here we have to slip stitch on the opposite side of this. So the first double crochet after this front post double crochet, the first double crochet of the 5 double crochets, we will slip stitch in the chain space here now. So like this, we'll take our hook, then turn your work like this. So this is where the row started. This is the first double crochet. We'll just go and under this chain space, take the hook out like this, and we'll just make a slip stitch now this side. Here again can turn the work, and we'll be working in these 5 chain space. So same, we'll go under this 5 chain space, pull up a loop, we'll make 1 single crochet here, then we will yarn over. We have to make a half double crochet here again. So we'll pull through all the 3 loops, half double crochet. Now we have to make 2 double crochets inside this chain space. So yarn over, inside, pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops. That's the first. Again yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops, and then pull through 2 loops. That's my second double crochet. Then again we have to go in this space and make a half double crochet, pulling through all the 3 loops. Then we have to end it with a single crochet in this chain space only. So again we'll make 1 single crochet. So when you'll see it, it will start looking like this. First we have made the slip stitch on this side, the last double crochet of the 5 double crochets between the front post double crochets, and then we have gone on this side and slip stitch on the first double crochet of the 5 double crochets between the front post double crochet. So we'll be making leaves between these front post double crochets. So now we have to move to the next section of 2 front post double crochets. So here we'll just fold this leaf like this, and we have to make 8 single crochets in the next 8 stitches. So here we'll start with the first one after the leaf section. Here make 1 single crochet, then going in the next, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and here 8th. So now we are here in this section between these 2 front post double crochet. So here again we'll do the same thing. We'll make 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we will find the last double crochet, the 5th double crochet between these 2 front post double crochet. So this is the last one just before the front post double crochet, and we will take our hook and go under here in the chain space of this last double crochet, and here we will make a slip stitch, and here we will turn our work again, and we'll be working again in these 5 chain space. So again we'll start with 1 single crochet going in this 5 chain space, then half double crochet, then 2 double crochet again in this chain space. So 1 double crochet, that's second one. Then again we have to make half double crochet here in this chain space, and then 1 single crochet in this chain space. So this side of the leaf is done, and here we'll again make 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after the 5 chains, we will find the first double crochet here. So you can see again, these are the 5 double crochet between the 2 front post double crochet. So we will find the first one. This is the first one, and we have to make a slip stitch here in the chain space here. So we'll be turning our work like this, and this is my first double crochet after the front post double crochet, and here we'll just take our hook and make a slip stitch. So just pull up a loop from here and here. Now just turn it like this, and we'll be working in these 5 chain space. Now again in this 5 chain space, similarly we'll make again the single crochet, then again in this 5 chain space a half double crochet, then we have to make 2 double crochets. So yarn over, pull through 2 loops, then pull through 2 loops. That's 1. We have to make another double crochet here. That's my second double crochet. Then we have to make a half double crochet in here. Then we have to make a single crochet. Here we can again fold the sleeve, and we'll make 8 single crochets in the next 8 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now here again we'll repeat the same pattern. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll find the last double crochet between these 2 front post double crochets now. So in between this set, this is the last double crochet, and we'll again go here in the chain space of this last double crochet and make a slip stitch here, and then we'll again repeat the same pattern here, and similarly we'll slip stitch in the first double crochet in this 2 front post double crochet set and repeat the same pattern, continue 8 single crochet, and then keep repeating this all around. So here I am at the end. We'll make our last single crochets. And here at last we'll make a slip stitch in the 8th single crochet, or the first of this round. Now just chain 1 and we'll cut the yarn, fasten off, and we'll just weave in this tail end and the other tail ends here. Now we'll start attaching the roses, and for that I've shifted to red yarn. So we'll be making roses like these, and so I'll attach the red yarn going between the 2 leaves here. So one set of pattern we'll pick, and I'll just take my hook here and pull the red yarn through it and make 1 chain. So this chain is made just to secure the red yarn. This will not be counted as a stitch. Now from here we'll start making 13 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now we will skip the first 3 chains and we'll start working from the 4th chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3 we'll skip, and in this chain we will go and make 1 double crochet. So these 3 chains and this 1 double crochet will be counted as 2 double crochets here. Now in the next stitch we'll again make 2 double crochets. So 1 double crochet, going back in the same chain I'm making another double crochet. So 2 double crochets here. Now in the next chain and all the chains from here on, we'll be making 3 double crochets in each of the chains. So we'll go in the next chain, 1 double crochet, two double crochet, and 3 double crochet. So like this we'll be making 3 double crochets in all of these remaining chains. So keep going, keep making 3 double crochets in each chain. 2 and 3. So just pause to finish and I'll see you at the end here. So now I'm at the end and I've made 3 double crochets in all of the remaining chains. Here what we'll do is we'll make 4 more chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll slip stitch back here in the last chain where we made this last set of 3 double crochets. So just go in here and make a slip stitch. So here you will see the yarn is already folding into a rose shape. So we'll just fold it nicely to give a nice rose shape here first. So like this. So when you're satisfied with the shape, just take your hook and go through all the layers here in between. Don't leave this tiny one. And I'm passing my hook through all the layers, and from here grab the yarn and pull a loop through between all the layers. So I have 2 loops here and we'll make a slip stitch like this, and here make 1 chain at the back. So this will secure all the layers, and here what you will do is you will cut the yarn. So just cut the yarn and fasten off. Now so here you have this yarn where you have cut it, and this is where you attach the red yarn. So we'll just make 2-3 knots here tightly so that the rose is secure to the bag. And we will just cut the excess yarn here. So here we have attached our rose, and we'll keep doing this in all of these leaf set, going in between each leaf set and attaching roses here. We have attached roses all around, and you can see it will start looking like this. Now we'll start making the drawstring to close the bag. We will start by making a slip knot. We'll make 10 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We will start working from the second chain from the hook. So we'll skip this first chain, we'll go in the second chain and we'll make 1 single crochet. Then in the next chain we'll make 1 half double crochet. For a half double crochet, yarn over once, go inside the chain, pull up a loop and pull through all the 3 loops. Then in the next 4 chains we'll be making 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. After the 4 double crochets, we'll again make a half double crochet in the next chain. Then in the next chain we'll make a single crochet again. Now I'm at the last chain, and in the last chain we'll be making 3 single crochets in the same chain. So we'll go in this chain, 1 single crochet, going back in this chain, second, then again the same chain, will make the 3rd single crochet. Now we will turn the work and work in the opposite side of the chain. So we will go in the first one here, and in the first chain we will make 1 single crochet. So we'll make a half double crochet in the next, then again we'll make 4 double crochets in the next 4 stitches. So we'll go in the next one, 1 double crochet. So we are just repeating on this side also what we did on this side. So we made the 4 double crochets, and after that again we'll make 1 half double crochet in the next one, and then here we'll make 1 single crochet. Now we'll just slip stitch into the first stitch of this whole round. So we made our first single crochet here, we'll just go in this and make a slip stitch here. We are doing one more round around the leaf. This is optional. So I've made 1 slip stitch here and close this round up. Now we'll chain 1 for this second round, and then we'll slip stitch in the next stitch. Then again chain 1, slip stitch in the next stitch. So we will keep doing this for round 2. Again chain 1, make a slip stitch in the next stitch, chain 1, slip stitch in the next stitch. So keep going till the end. Now I'm here at the end of this round, and we'll just make our slip stitch again in the first stitch of this round. The slip stitch, now we have to make 90 chains for the length of the drawstring. So just start making chains here. Till you have 90 chains. So after you've completed the 90 chains, cut this much thread at least to sew it in later to the back. So make another one just like this. So 2 of these drawstrings in the same way to attach to the back from both the sides. Now we are going to attach the drawstrings. So we'll start with from one side of the back. So here, and we'll take our drawstring that we made and insert it through a yarn needle. If you don't have a yarn needle, you can use your hands and insert the drawstring. So I'm inserting the needle from here first. So we'll just be sewing it through these holes here. So you're seeing these holes. I'm just taking the needle over through 2 holes and then under through 2 holes. And we will keep going all the way through till we reach where we started. Keep inserting, and you'll have to adjust and pull the chain as you go along. So I've reached where we inserted the chain, the drawstring, and now we'll just pull it out here. When you reach the place where you inserted it, you will just weave in this tail end at the back of this leaf that we made on the drawstring. So just weave it in. So we have inserted the drawstring from one side, you can see, and now we'll do the same thing on the other side, opposite side of the bag. So here we have inserted one, we will go on the opposite end of the bag now and we'll do the same thing. So now I am inserting the drawstring from the other side. Now here again repeat the same method. So going through these. And we'll keep sewing the same way. So we'll just keep going through these holes till we reach the opposite side where we started again. Now I have reached the end where I inserted the drawstring, so we'll just take it out from here. You can adjust the chain a little bit, and here again we will weave in this tail end in the leaf that we made, the back side of it. So just here you can see your drawstrings are attached like this, and you can pull this from both the ends, and you can see now you have your bag ready, and it looks so good. And again you can just pull it and open it up easily. If you want to crochet a strap for the bag, I'll just show you how I'm going to make my I-cord or the strap. So either you can make the straps with this green color, or you can go back to the body of the bag and use this color to make the straps. It's up to you. I'm just going to show you quickly how we have to make the strap or the cord with this green color. So to make the strap, we'll first start with making a slip knot. And we will chain 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll go in the 4th chain from the hook, the first one that we made, and make a double crochet in this 4th chain. So here I've made a double crochet. Now we'll make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. What we have to do now is we have to make another double crochet. So we will yarn over, but we'll make the double crochet in this space. So just turn it like this, and you will see there is a hole here. So go in this and make your 1 double crochet. Now here you will again make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. Again we have to make a double crochet, so we will turn this, and we have this space here. We will go in this hole and make a double crochet. So you have to keep repeating this process, and it will start looking like this, like chains. So again 1, 2, 3 chains. Here we have to make the next double crochet in this hole, but we will first turn it, before making the double crochet. Yarn over, go in this hole, and again make 1 double crochet, and then again make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. Then we have to make the double crochet now here in this chain. So again turn it, yarn over, go in this hole and make your double crochet, Then again make 3 chains and it will start looking like this. You can go for the length you want. Once you've reached your desired length, you can just twist it, and instead of making a double crochet, go in this hole again and you can make a slip stitch. And here we can just cut off the yarn. I'm just cutting this much to sew in later. So you can see this is how it looks, and this is the length I'm going for. You can make it even longer or shorter as per your requirement. I'll just be sewing it to the 2 ends of the bag. If you don't want to sew it, then you can use key rings at the end and just tie a knot to the key ring and just attach it to the bag. I'll be sewing it because I don't have any key rings with me right now. You can sew the strap from the outside here of the bag, or you can just sew it here from the inside, however you want it. Also, to find the 2 corners of the bag, you can count your roses and leave equal number of roses and then attach the second strap. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 is here, and at the back also 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So we will be attaching our strap here and here. So I'll be taking this one chain motif, and be sewing it up here from the outside. So I'll just be grabbing these loops and just going through in the inside of the bag and just sewing it like we normally do. Then again I'll just take it out from here and go another loop on the strap and be. So normally how we sew it. Very pretty rose bouquet bag is complete now, and if you like this tutorial, please give a like, comment and do subscribe to my channel for more beginner friendly tutorials. Thank you so much for watching.